And right now, ABC Big 2's Matt Fonzie joins us live in studio with a closer look at Speaker Johnson's visit. Matt.
Yeah, that's right, Mike. Speaker Mike Johnson was in the basin today, speaking about the merits of the oil and gas industry and what the House of Representatives has planned this week.
This is the lifeblood of our economy, and we've got to keep it going.
Local Republican Representative Pfluger and Speaker of the House Mike Johnson were in West Texas today to discuss the oil and gas industry.
This is Energy Week in the House. This will be the theme of the legislation when we get back to Capitol Hill, and I'm pleased to be kicking it off here in Odessa, the Midland, Texas area. This is the heart of the industry in so many places. The Permian Basin is so critically important to us. It's a tremendous blessing for us as a nation to have this resource and to have the technology and to be able to explore and use this resource as we are is central to our strength as a nation.
This week, the U.S. House will vote on legislation from many lawmakers that's going to protect our American energy independence.
Both Johnson and Pfluger say the current administration is much to blame for the way the economy stands right now.
The Biden administration, there's no other way to say this, they've had a radical anti-energy agenda. And it's not only bad for America, bad for our economy, it's bad for our allies around the world as well. If these misguided policies the Biden administration are allowed to continue, not only will we see a bloodbath in the auto industry, which we are seeing, we will see a bloodbath in our energy industry as well, and in all the other sectors of our economy too.
But by standing together, by fighting against these misguided policies, we can ensure that we have a brighter future for generations to come.
Meanwhile, the Biden administration has touted growing job numbers in the clean energy field. A Department of Energy report shows job numbers in the country increased by almost 300,000 in 2022, with 5,100 new jobs in Texas. This is in a bid to create net zero emissions by 2050 and to deliver benefits from these investments to disadvantaged communities. And with new GOP-backed energy bills planned to take the stage this week in the House, it remains to be seen if those goals laid out by the Biden administration will stay on track. Mike, back to you.
All right, thanks so much, Matt. And we are also taking a look at some of those energy bills that are scheduled to be up for debate this week. Among those bills are House Resolution 1023, which would repeal Section 134 of the Clean Air Act. And this would get rid of the Greenhouse Gas Reduction Fund, which offers grants to groups deploying zero emissions technology. House Resolution 1121 would end the moratorium on hydraulic fracking and give states the right to decide on fracking policies rather than the federal government. And H.R. 6009 would also lower royalty rates that oil companies need to pay for drilling on public lands. And all this comes as the House still has budget bills on its plate, which need to be resolved by March 22nd.